Uh, I think it's just knowing what kind of team they are, how they play. They want to play fast and want to shoot a lot of threes. And I think for us, just stopping those early threes for them and just making them play in the half court and just we being the best rebounding teams over the years and just making them get one shot every time they come down on offense.
What led to y'all playing a little bit faster the other night against Missouri?
I would say we were getting rebounds and we were just pushing, we were just playing hard, playing fast, and Missouri just kind of like we knew we can, kind of take advantage of them in the offensive glass, and I think we did that. But the game didn't come out how we wanted it to come out. Though.
It's been going well for you on the offensive end these last couple of games.
It's just I just credit the guards, my teammates just be finding me. I just be finishing.
You guys are 7-0 when unranked this season, and then about 500 in SEC play when ranked. Is it frustrating to you guys when you get that close to the top of the conference and then take a step back?
Yeah, I mean it's very very frustrating. I feel like 3 of the games we've lost in SEC, I feel like we shouldn't have lost them. We were very much in control of the games. We just kind of let it go, and it just falls down to a defensive side and just understanding assignments and scouting.
What do you remember about the win over Alabama here last season?
I remember the big time shot from Shaq, and it was very exciting. And I remember it being a tough game. Alabama's a good team regardless. They're always good every year, so I know it's going to be a tough game tomorrow.
Have you guys talked a lot about that shot at all this week or leading up to it to kind of get you guys motivated?
I mean, we've seen the clips, but we haven't really fully talked about it. Yeah.
Nate really hasn't been, as efficient as he was the past couple of games. Just what are you seeing? What are other defenses doing, for throwing him more?
I mean, Nate and Jacoby on our team, they definitely going to be the most scouted, going in every game. And I think, he's going to be okay. He's going to find his footing. He always delivers when it's time to deliver. He works hard at his craft. And I think it's just what comes with being the best player on the team, one of the best players on the team. You're always going to get scouted, and players always try to take you out in games.
Every conference game you guys are clearly going to take personally, but why is Alabama one that you personally are so excited to get amped up for and want to beat them?
I think we're 5-0. Is it 5-0 or 6-0 against them? So we haven't lost against. I think something like that. I think it's just something that's been building up, from past teams. I think it's just left for us just to keep on building the next guys. They're a really good team.
You talked about Jemi's shot a little bit. To see him having the success he's having at the pro level, what's that like as a former teammate of his?
And it's really exciting. I'm excited for him because he put in so much work to be where he's at right now, and I feel like a lot of people look down on him because the stats weren't showing when he was here in college, but that's why it proves that it's more than just stats, and he's just found a role and he's doing it, playing to his best ability.